Oh my goodness, I'm so sad. So I'm in my little cozy little wrap. This thing is so awesome. I should have bought more of these. Now they're sold out. These would have been great gifts. Oh my God. It even has pockets, y'all. Okay, my bad. Yeah, I know I have a tendency to digress. So with the end of 2020 and Livemas. Oh, look at my hair. It's a hot. Oh my goodness. How am I on here like this? What are you doing, Louise? Okay, sorry. With the end of 2020, and you know, we can all safely say 2020 has been a motherfucker. And I was thinking about it and approaching Livemas and thinking about what I was trying to do for me personally. And I decided that this was necessary because, you know, usually Livemas is about being kind of light and airy and everything. But you know what? 2020 has not been light and airy. It has been heavy. It has been dense. It has been heartbreaking, backbreaking. It has been a rough year. And so I think that it's time to like strip it bare, reset ourselves, however we say it. But it's time to let go of some things, gain some things, see some things, get ready and prepare ourselves for the rest of the year 2021 coming and going forward. Because it ain't just about the next year. It's about the rest of our lives. And we have to like make some changes, a lot of us. I know I personally need to make some changes. And I'm looking at myself and going, bitch, you can talk that talk, but you need to walk the walk. So I wanted to start here because this year has been filled with darkness. It really has. It has been filled with job loss, loss of loved ones, incredible sickness, country shutting down, isolation, continued isolation. Our lives have been changed in ways that we could have never imagined in 2019. I mean, if somebody said what's going to happen in 2020, no one could have came up with COVID-19. They really couldn't. This wouldn't have been something that they would have been like, yeah, we're going to go into a fucking world pandemic. Countries are going to shut down. Shit's going to be fucked up and continue to be for a while. And people are going to show who they are. And we're going to see so much unrest. It's been a rough year. So, but I need us to not focus just on the darkness of 2020. Because it is so easy to get trapped in the darkness. It really is. It's really easy to sit, like I said last night, like I said when I was talking about my on HIV. It's so easy to sit in that darkness, to sit in your struggle, to sit there and just not move and have inertia. It happens. I've had inertia throughout this year. And so I want to say it's time to see the light. And when I say see the light, I'm not talking like oh, see the light, it's so wonderful. I want you to dig deep within and really think about the light that has been in your life. And see that light and honestly be open to the fact that there is some light in this year. Not everything is terrible. Perhaps you've connected with people. Perhaps you've been more connected in ways that you never were from people that you don't normally talk to. Perhaps you found a new passion. Perhaps you found something that you love. Perhaps just being by yourself, you've come up with roots. See the light that has come through 2020, because there is always a light if you just look for it. It might be small pinpoints of light. It might be the kindness of strangers, the kindness of people. It could be anything that you have seen that has been part of you during 2020, and see that light and start to revel in that light. Because once you can see the light can get brighter and come closer to you. I really believe that when it comes down to life and living, that if you stay in the darkness, it is a choice. It really is. Being in the darkness is a choice sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes being in the darkness is a choice. The choice is yours to say, I can ride, I can move toward the lights that I see. I can become part of that light I see. This darkness will not overtake me and stay with me forever. It is just a period of time, and I can move toward that light, and I can keep moving toward the light, and the light will get brighter as you move toward it. I promise it does. And I know that sounds like such bullshit, but it's the truth. If you can find the light and grasp toward those lights in your life, the darkness will not be as dark. I promise. And as the darkness lifts, you can move more. You can do things more. Your inertia will lift. Your feelings of sadness and things will lift, because you can see that there is something there. Like I said, I went through dark days, and what I had to see was that there were people next to me who were there to hold me up when I didn't expect them to, when I didn't know they would. Just by virtue of being there, they held me up. I have friends who listen, there was a point when my phone was off, and I mentioned it to my friend just in passing, not even thinking of anything, and she paid my phone bill for me right in that instant. I wasn't asking her for it. I was going to have the money. I just didn't have it then. But she took care of it because I needed it taken care of. And it wasn't like this was somebody who I was really close to at the time. We were just friends, we weren't like close friends, but she was there for me. And so those are the things that I look back on, and I see those moments of light that said, hey, everything's going to be okay. Just see that there is light in this. There is love. There is something at the end of this that can be better. And so find some light in 2020. Find the light in your life. Don't let the darkness just be the only thing you can remember of this year. Find the light and write down those moments of lightness. And as you are in these engulfed in darkness, because some of us we are dealing with dark days. Look at your list of light and think about those times that the light has been there for you. And maybe you can see the light coming again. And every time something light like happens, you can write that down to remind yourself that it ain't as bad as I think it is, that there has been some goodness in this time that when I needed it. So find your light, because I can't tell you what it is. All right, so thank you. Thanks for listening. Okay, talk to you later. Please let me know what you think of this kind of series I want to do this month. Do you think I'm doing too much? Am I being too preachy? Let me know, because this is for myself and for you all also. So I don't want to be this preachy, oh my God, Lulu's coming at us all the time. But I really think that it's important that we define and look at things and clear ourselves of some of the baggage that 2020 has given us. Because 2019 was bad, but 2020 has taken us to new levels. So please leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on this. I do have plans on doing more of this type of thing this month and possibly going forward if you all would like that. So anyway, I don't know. I don't even know. So anyway, this is like, one of my rambles. So please go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know. And as always, be bold, be brave, be fearless, be free. Talk to you later.